The most important thing is that for service to be delivered, it doesn't lie with a sector. It is not just one person. It is not just one sector. But it takes the interest of all those people who will be affected.
If we want to achieve the goals we're really about, ending poverty, fighting against injustice, you've got to stop focusing on the water or the sanitation and look at those broader issues.
When you get cholera, dysentery, all those COVID, it starts with wash. In wash, it is wash. But in health, wash is health. We don't see it as wash, we see it as health, because really it is very central to make sure we have health. When you sit with the water engineers in the water ministries across African countries and start talking about menstrual health and hygiene, they kind of say, well, why are you talking to me? Go talk to the Ministry of Health. But what they've forgotten is that when they design facilities for water supply and sanitation, that if you don't design things like toilet or things like access to water, it means girls don't go to school.
We know, no health without water, no food without water, no security without water, no economy without water, no cities that thrive and are sustainable and inclusive and equitable without water. So water is fundamental. One, it's a foundation for dignity, human rights, life and prosperity.
Together to build the right relationships with people that may not have the incentives to work with us. We see the need to work with them, but they may not yet see the need to work with us. And how can we get to break these barriers in a way that they will find it useful?
If you want to institutionalize a systems approach, then you also have to take a few steps back and look at how the systems can be structured to be together.
Funders are going to have to think differently about how they fund projects, programs, and outcomes. So making sure that there's connectivity built into how the funding is moving is going to be very important.
For many years, we've looked at these ministries as sacrosanct. This is health. We deal with everything about health. Things about water is peripheral. This has taken us many years away from the development we wanted to attain.
Every ministry, when it was devised and set in a system, has its own mandate. To harmonize those mandates become one national agenda requires leadership at higher level.
What I see is that we tend to work in silos, and it's very, very important for us to not work in silo anymore.
For system to connect, we have to be much more flexible. We have to open up and stop working in silos.
We need to connect across the globe. We need to connect with people in all sectors, and we must design programs that connect us.
When people connect, then we have systems connecting.
The responsibility is ours to go out into the world and share our refreshed understanding of the WASH ecosystem.